Hello. What is good? Who got that first? Vo got the first. Congratulations. We got Vo, we got Arwen, we got Filthy Potatoes. It's Monday. You know what Monday means? It means it's the day of the week that we don't play Disco Elysium. So yeah, we're gonna continue the DreadX collection with DreadX Collection 2. Because I don't particularly want to play two story-driven games at the same time, so this kind of suits me. But yeah. Alright, not sarcastic. I'm stoked to get some snooze. Oh man, I had a snooze earlier today, and yeah, it was good. It was good. I'm still quite tired. I'm looking forward to sleeping, but I digress. Let's load up the game. I don't know if this one was like a game jam that was done over 7 days, but I guess we'll find out if it's a product of that much time. Davis, welcome in. Oh, I haven't actually pushed the button. There we go. And Paul, welcome in. I love this night. See this different games. Yeah, you get to see like many different games. It's like we're making up for the lack of games with twice the games. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. And Tiny, welcome in. Hello. What's good? How's our weekend been, guys? Did we have a good weekend? How's the coffee? Is the coffee good? It's okay. It's okay. All right. So, not much in the way of settings. That suits me. Let's start the game. I went to play Starfield this weekend, but she couldn't be bothered.
Hello, good morning, or maybe good night, whatever, I can't fucking tell anymore, anyways. I'm sorry to wake you up like this. You're probably wondering how you got here.
I push play.
Happened during the last testing cycle. The protocol should have been enough to prevent contagious exposure, but, well, maybe those were all bullshit too. It doesn't matter anymore. The good news is that we caught it early enough to do something about it. See that TV in front of you? There's a key on top. Go pick it up.
Oh, that? Okay.
Good. You're still able to follow simple commands, and well, your legs still work. All good signs. Now for the harder part. We are going to have to give you a cognitive kick. That should be enough to jumpstart your natural neural defense mechanisms.
What does that mean?
In normal circumstances, we'd be able to just recontextualize your inlaid traumas and reintroduce them as false memories through neural implanting, but that's not an option anymore. So I, improvised. See those VHS tapes locked up around you?
Yeah.
Use that key to open up one. Then just pop that bad boy into the VCR and, well, okay, I can't really tell you that. It won't work if I do.
Do I have to complete these games? Because that's probably not going to work for me tonight, because I don't know if I... Like, some of the ones last time I didn't particularly feel compelled to complete. I just wanted to sort of give them a try and then move on to the next one so that we could get them all played. We didn't even play all of them. I think we missed one, but that's fine. I think there is a free play mode, so maybe I should have done that, but like I kind of want to see what this is about as well, so we'll play ball for a little bit and then do whatever. Chaos, welcome in. And Cam, welcome in. Hello, how we doing? How we doing? I had a quick perusal of the old Steam library instead. So the last 2 days I've been playing a dating sim roguelike where you can date your swords. I think I know the one. I don't know what it's called, but I think I know what you're on about. Got a new 2 terabyte SSD for my computer. Oh, nice. What are you filling it up with? Actually, don't answer that question. Yes, we're all having a slice of cognitive cake. Sounds good. I don't know what ingredients would go into a cognitive cake, but I'd give it a try. What's with the meat chair there? It's just a meat chair. Just a meaty armchair, isn't it? I don't know what one to start with. Twitch viewer, welcome in. Will you be playing Lost in Vivo? I played Lost in Vivo like 2 years ago. I'd love to play it again though. It was a good time. Like maybe 2 streams, so yeah, I'll definitely play that again. What is this one? Squirrel Stapler? Squirrel Stapler by David Szymanski. Hunt squirrels, staple them to a corpse, meet God. That sounds pretty good. This one's actually getting a full release like this week as well. So let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. Only just seen it. Oh, it's good. It's a creepy ass game, but it's good. Is the submarine video game guy? Yes. I also made Dusk, which I do want to play at some point. I don't know if it's a poly game, but it looks cool.
Ever had a dream where you see yourself standing in sort of sun god robes on a pyramid with 1,000 naked women screaming and throwing little pickles at you?
Yeah, occasionally. Hello, Fab. Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it. How you doing, man? Sometimes they throw big pickles as well. Let's see what this one is. Let's see what this one is. Usually the pickles cost extra. Also, Vol, I didn't say thank you for your sub as well, but I'm pretty sure you subbed early, like last week. So not entirely sure what that's about. You cheating the system? Thank God, I thought I was there. No. No. Alright, let's see what this one's about. Unlocked tape and comic page. Okay. Let's put it in. Press escape to return. I don't want to do that. Oh, look at the cute little okay. Graphic qualities squirrel. Okay. I'm just gonna turn this light down a bit. I seem to have got the lighting fucked up. I thought I'd move things around, but it's not really working. Also, what is this loop? Settings. VSync on, good. Invert mouse off. CB, welcome in. How you doing? How's your weekend? Oh shit, this game has Midwestern emo. Do give that vibe. Controls. Yeah, it looks pretty easy. Oh my god, this is driving me nuts. Alright. Oh, thank fuck it's not in the actual game as well. Fedix. Use the lo-fi voice and tell us about a breakup or something. We came here to get away from it all so that our love might blossom. Look at my beloved. Flies have made her ugly and rotten. I wish she were beautiful like the squirrels of the wood. And I will cover her in the squirrels of the wood. Oh, and so I will cover okay. That's a little bit creepy. Oh well, let's do what the game says. Good thanks, weekend was good. But the heat was on. Yes, the heat was horrible. Yeah, there was no fun. I mean, it rained here on Sunday, but it didn't really make things better. So you didn't miss out on much. What's this mean? Saith the goat of the wood, thou shalt not staple squirrels. Okay. There's a bucket. I don't know what's in it though. In 5 days, God is coming. Wear a condom. Oh, this is cute. It is time to hunt the squirrels. Okay, what's this mean? Tip of the day, use the map and default tab to orient yourself. Come back tomorrow for another tip. No. Oh no, we're not hunting cows, we're hunting squirrels. Hello, Will, how you doing, mate? Poison grass, do not eat. The fuck is that? Is that a raccoon? Oh my god! I'm trying to hunt here. I'm trying to hunt here. Nutty Nate's squirrel hunting tips. Running is loud and can scare squirrels away before you even see them. Walk whenever possible. Stay low. Default control to hide in the foliage and creep quietly. You're practically undetectable if you hide in the weeds. Use your ears. You can usually hear squirrels chattering and moving before you can see them. Your riffles is equipped with a scope. Use it to bag varmints in long range. Default right mouse, okay. Dope. The pause menu does not have... Oh, I can restart the day? What's so special about restarting the day? So you want to hide in the weeds? Is that what we're doing? Where are the squirrels then? Is that like... creep? Oh, what's up there? I want whatever that is. There's no earthquake sound in podcast mode, is there not? I'll get some bullets. Do I want them? I don't know if I need them. Okay. Is that it there? Me no know. Transform into a floor mat, barefoot, sweaty feet, or a spitboard for chewing gum. The second one. The second one sounds more appealing somehow. I don't really want to be like a doormat, you know? You trying to scam me? I can hear the noises. Oh, is that something over there? Am I the one being hunted? I'm a little bit... I can hear movements. Oh, I'm kind of scared now. Gibbon, hello, how you doing? Right, Sonny, got a busy day tomorrow and I'm nervous about it. Put my mind at ease with your kind words. You got this, bro. You got this, mate. You got like a... Oh, I almost clicked restart day. No, no, no. What are you doing? Oh. Oh, I think it saw me. Oh, it's gone up there. Oh, I don't like that. Be very, very quiet. Oh, is that a thing there? Oh, there's one there. But what's that? I'm not convinced that's a squirrel, you know. I'm gonna shoot it anyway. Oh, wow. Okay. Can I shoot you from up there? Squirrel. I think I killed it. Let's go and bag him. I don't know what else is in this forest. Hopefully nothing dangerous. What's the button I need to push? Do I just walk into it? I just walk into it. I feel better already. I got public speaking to do at an event, and I'm also running. So got the double pressure of making everything run good and get up in front of. Do you have a lot of experience? I imagine you probably do have a lot of experience with, you know, being in the public eye. I imagine it's probably more the anticipation of it. But once you get up on that stage, Gibbon mode's just gonna sort of activate, and you're not even gonna be aware of it. Hello? He did. I don't know how many of these I'm supposed to kill. I imagine it'll let me know when it's time. Oh, something saw me over there. Let's head over that way. Let's get some more bullets. Gibbon mode. Just pretend you're streaming. Yeah. I don't know if that's a mentality that would work for you, but it's kind of like the same thing, but you don't get to see what all these people look like who are watching you. Probably could have shown. Stop moving. Oh, god damn it. Oh, hello there. Goodbye there. Where's that other one gone? Can I see it from here? I'm gonna go fishing tomorrow very early in the morning, before morning traffic gets nuts, and come home when everyone is still at work. So a long old day. Or maybe not long, but fishing nonetheless. I say fishing is a lot like squirrel hunting. Slow-paced and therapeutic, if borderline psychotic. Okay, where did that other one go? Oh, there's a little thing down in the corner that says 3 out of 5. So that's what we gotta do. Everyone is watching on their phone whilst taking a massive shit. That's a comforting thought. I see you there. I'm funny. I need an old man hobby. Fishing's as good a hobby as any. There you go. And he did. Very loud. Very, very loud. I have a feeling there's a little bit more meat to all of these games, so we might not get to play them all in a night. Who knows? That's just speculation at this point. I did see some over there. I hope we're not too far away from the shack. I miss my wife already. What is that over there? Is that like a footprint? What's that over there? Ah, you bellend. I think I got it. Do I need to worry about health? Is that something that's going to be a problem for me later on? There are enough squirrels for... Okay. Well, I should head back home. I don't know where home is. But we can sprint, so that's good. I really don't know where I've been. Whereabouts do you want me to go? Oh, what's that? Is this a little bit of lore? Squirrel facts. Squirrels use their tails for many things, including for balance and as a parachute when falling. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? Home is where the butt is. 85, welcome in. How you doing? How you been? Oh. Where am I? Oh, I'm the little green dot. Oh, home is a long way. Let's go this way. Oh, you want a dab? I could do a dab. Anyway, wait. I felt like I missed something. Here. Stowe and two friends missed their train, and I had to drive them to another train station. Anyway, they thought they left the phone in my car, so I went back for it. They called me. They found it in one of her bags, so I run back full sprint and hit a dab. Why did I do that? Because you're you. Oh, I didn't do the dab. Can we get a yo? That's not a redemption for it anymore. I could do a an anticlimactic yo. Yo. Oh, we're getting there. Let's follow this path. Get back to the love shack. Yeah, this is it. This is it. This game is quiet. It makes me uneasy. I only have one bullet. Let's quickly replenish. Yeah, it's down in this corner here. Alright, let's staple some squirrels. Minecraft? I don't reckon it looks like a Minecraft. It's not blocky enough. Oh, did we read that? Poison grass, do not eat. Yeah. Where is the final boss? I don't know. We've only just started the game. I don't know if there's... I don't know how much meat there is to this game, to be fair. Press the action default left mouse to staple the squirrels to your beloved. That is grotesque. I love it. Alright, go to sleep. What's in my bucket? Oh, some twigs? Me no no. Let me go sleep. You are sleeping. Pretty sure the outside of this building is much smaller. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, but I'm gonna sustain my disbelief. All came up in my shorts feed yesterday. Which shorts feed? I'm assuming YouTube shorts is that's the only thing that I submitted something to. I probably need to do more clips and shit, but I guess I need to make funnier things happen, or more funny things happen. Today I must hunt the big squirrel. Okay, let's do that. Is this supposed to be a horror game? I don't know. Maybe. Wait, what did that say? F? Use the cool F to track and lure large herbivores. Oh, that's cool. That's a toilet. They are turds. I mean, they look like painful turds. I spammed a load today. Twitch makes it easy. I want for making clips or making vertical clips. A turdivore. Oh, hello. Did somebody reply to me there? Okay. Logan, how you doing, my G? What's good, man? Okay, we're going in the right direction. So are we hunting a giant squirrel? Is that something? Holy shit, that is a big squirrel. Oh, I'm gonna shoot the big squirrel. Oh. Okay, well that was easy. I've got to kill one of these and 5 of the little dudes. Oh man. Give me Blair Witch vibes. I mean, I don't really know what's out in these woods. Oh! Oh man, I think there's a third one. Oh, what's that there? Oh, bruh. Oh, nobody's got anything to say to that. Oh, hello. Oh, come on. I'm too heavy-footed. I should probably stay off of the beaten path. I just imagine Ethan from Heavy Rain appearing, yelling, "Jason!" Oh my god, that scared me. Hello, Kratz, how you doing, mate? Okay, he did. We as a society cannot allow David Cage to continue making video games. I mean, they all kind of suck, but I like making bad decisions, so it's quite poetic, really, isn't it? Did you just teabag that squirrel? No. No, I did not. But you can bet your ass that I will do it intentionally on this bad boy. Oh, I won't be hunting giant pingus. Giant pingus are behind me. I need some music, man. Give me a little bit of ambiance. I also can't aim and move at the same time. You doing alright? That's good. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Just hunting some squirrels. I think there's a squirrel over there. I'm gonna shoot it because I'm a degenerate. And my wife's a little bit cold. You know you're reaching middle age when you own a nose hair trimmer. I've got one, mate. I've got one. My nose hairs bother me. Oh, I think I scared something. The people demand elevator music. The elevator loop's too quick, too short though. I'll whack on some of this. Oh man, that sneeze is getting me a runny nose, man. Is that a rock or is it a squirrel? Docs, we have to be in water. I genuinely don't know if it's gonna like throw a monster at me at any moment. I suppose listening to this music would kind of counteract the shock. Oh. On trees, oh my god, like 30% water anyway. Probably. Oh. I'm just gonna blow my nose, air back. I think someone's very close to me. Get annoyed with these damn flying long leg mosquitoes. You know what? I've not seen a single mosquito this summer. No idea what that's about, but I'm not exactly mad. Just murdered my third in the past 20 minutes. Huh. Man, I can't remember the last time I saw a mosquito. We got one more. Gonna jump up here. We're gonna go to this little lore dump here. Oh, there's one over there. In 2007, 14 squirrels were arrested in Iran. What the fuck? Mute the microphone next time, Dumbo. I didn't want to. Oh, come on, you bellend. Oh, I'm empty. Oh, you win this time. You win this time. Oh, I've got to find the ammo now. Oh my god, what have you done to me? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What was that? Was that a ghost squirrel? I have to worry about ghost squirrels now? I don't want to fuck with ghost squirrels. I do need ammo though. I do have this feeling that I have to complete all of these demos in order to progress in the mode that I've gone with, so I'll probably go with free play after I beat this one. I kind of want to see where it goes. I might not feel so compelled with other games. Oh, let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, fuck's sake. You got bitten by another horsefly? Or was it the same one you mentioned? Hey, let's get out. Where am I? There's a question mark there. I want to go see what that question mark is. You can't stop me. I can stop myself by going the wrong way though. Same one you mentioned, got it. Famous last words. Somewhere in this here mountain, huh? The lady oh, okay, so I'm supposed to come here every day. The artist was inconsolable and spent his days weeping and taking his portrait on long walks in the rain. On one of these walks, he encountered an old woman who said, "Ah, young man, I can see the reason for your despair. Come with me." For a few pennies, she said, his treasured painting could be brought to life. The artist was overjoyed, and the spell was cast. Only then did he remember that he had only painted the woman from the waist up. That's a little bit creepy. Alright, where are we going? Oh, there's this way. Elmer Fudd. Emma Fudd. Be very, very quiet. I'm on wabbits. Have I read that? Don't think I've read that. Although squirrels mostly eat nuts, seeds, and fruit, they have been known to eat insects, birds, and even animal carcasses. That's nice. That's cute. That's wholesome. You know what else is wholesome? Stapling squirrel pounced to your dead wife's corpse. I couldn't keep a straight face for that one. I'm interested to see what they do for like a full game of this, because that's coming out. Oh, there's two there though. I could only walk in this room. I don't know if there's anything else going on in here. The flies are I don't want squirrels, I want skin. Give me back my skin, or give me yours instead. Oh. Oh, that's one arm? Okay. Pin the pelt on the missus. You are sleeping. Surprised Eggy didn't clip around the ears for that. What, stapling squirrels? Not entirely sure why I have a squirrel, no, a stapler in a hunting shack, to be honest. Something was scratchy on the windows last night. I should look for tracks. Okay. Rifle noises travels far and can attract large predators. Okay, we have to worry about that. Fair dinkums. Alright, tracks. How do I find tracks? Ah! Oh. These are not normal squirrel tracks. Something out there is hunting me. Oh god. I mean, they're not really going anywhere here. Hello, Sto, how's it going? Please, Polly, blow Vold a kiss. They saved my ass today.
Mwah.
I don't know why it was in all caps. It was an aggressive kiss. How you doing, Slow? So I've got to kill a large one, 5 little ones, and avoid getting killed by whatever is looking for me. All caps equals extra juicy. Oh baby, I love this game already. What's it about? It's a squirrel hunting simulator. We're literally out in the woods hunting for squirrels so that we can staple the squirrel pouts to our dead wife. It's beautifully twisted. Squirrels use chemosensory leg and feet hairs to identify food, then track it with their front antenna. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Un forastero!
Skyfox Gemini with the raid. Skyfox Gemini with the raid. Welcome in, babes. What it do? How are you doing? Oh, there's a fox over there. A fox? A squirrel? Oh, and there's another one up there. Can I grab that as well? How is your stream, Skyfox? What are you playing tonight? What the fuck is that? Okay, we want to avoid that. Jeez, that's a big angry squirrel. Okay, so shooting attracts it. Got it. Got it. All right. I don't know if I have to. I don't know if I can kill it. Me no no. Starfield, are you enjoying Starfield? Is it good? Right now we're playing the Dread X Horror Collection, and we're playing a game about hunting squirrels. It's quite immersive. Okay, we wanna hurry up before it gets here, before it hears the sound and inspects it. Alright, let's get a wide buff. Squirrels have urine release valves under their eyes and urinate on each other's faces to communicate. This is sounding more and more like Volt's interesting onion facts. by the minute. Honestly, it's boring as hell, and I think I'm done with it. I did read somewhere that like the first like 12 hours of the game are like the worst. I don't know if that anyone can confirm that, but I don't know if it's my cup of tea. Thought we were watching you play Starfield right now. Well, I mean, it's not supposed to be that well optimized, so we could well be. Where are the rest of the squirrels? I haven't even seen the unless I have to kill the one that's hunting me as the large one. I am worried. I don't know what it's gonna sound like when it's hunting me. It's very scary. What's that in the sky? I just saw some like red in the sky. Don't know if I love that. Oh, what's that there? Oh, it's bullets. I mean, bullets is good. There's not much coverage over here. This is a dead bit of the forest. Probably don't want to go there. There's nobody over here. Was this dead bit always? Oh, I guess it always was. Alright. There it is. There's the big one. Is that the big one? Oh no, that's a ghost one. Vengeful ghost squirrel. I don't know if that counts. So I'm gonna just avoid that one. No, there's no XL squirrels out there. It's a spirit animal, but it's a vengeful spirit animal. I'm not entirely sure I want to fuck with that. Seeing as I'm the one that is creating the vengeful spirits. What the fuck was that? That does not sound good. Oh my god. I can hear it, like, making noises. Vengeful, full of venge. Indeed. Indeed. I'll take some bullets. Where the hell have the squirrels gone to? They're definitely not here. I can hear footsteps. There's one over there, I see it. I think. Yes, there. But I want to read this as well. Squirrels, you... Oh yeah, we already read that one. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, come on. Oh shit, there's a vengeful spirit. It's coming for me. Oh, I'm almost... Well, I'm not almost dead, but I'm dying. Oh my god. Is there like a finite amount of squirrels in this game? That's why it's getting harder and harder to... Are we just making the squirrels extinct in this wood? It's over there. We must keep moving. Thank God I'm not zero from the game Katana Zero, who cannot sleep without his herbal tea. Is that true? I'm guessing we gotta play the full 5 days on this. I suspect that I'm being hunted. Oh. That doesn't count. Where are these squirrels? If you guys want me to move on to the next game, just say the word and I'll drop it. Yeah, I don't love that. I feel like I heard 2 of them. Let's get some bullets. I have not seen anything. Running's probably not helping, but I suspect I'm probably gonna die soon. Kankuba. Oh, get that health. Get that health, boy. Maybe we should try and kill that big one. Maybe that is the XL squirrel. Yeah, nobody's answering my yeah, nobody's out here looking for a good time. Come on, mate. There are no squirrels. I've killed them all. I've killed them all. Go on, let's attract it out then. Let's get this big motherfucker. Where you at? Where is it? This place is barren. Oh. Squirrel bear. Oh, it just explodes and it doesn't count as a oh, okay. It did hurt though. Ah, it's over there. You went on a trip with the 2 guys from my band? Where'd you go? What'd you do? Who'd you see? I'm gonna call it there, guys. Gonna call it there. I've spent an hour on the first game, so we're definitely not completing all of these tonight.
Alrighty, welcome back. Hope you picked the right tape, or this whole thing is fucked. No, I'm just kidding. There's no correct order. Funny enough, I actually can't set the order for you. The virus would redevelop into active parts of your brain if you knew what to expect. It's, well, it's tricky like that. Or maybe I did set the order and now I'm just tricking the virus into specific areas to more easily lobotomize. Anyways, let's continue. See that door? Go through there.
This door? Something is holding the door shut. Oh, you mean this one? Oh, okay. Oh, I got a body part. Okay. Is there a body part in here for me to fondle? Sucker for Love by Akabaka. With the heart of an eldritch horror and the smooch. But win the heart of an eldritch horror and smooch her at any cost. I've not got any keys though. You know that's gonna be a dating sim game and I'm not about that. That is not my cup of tea. We going here? Yes, we can. Oh, we can go outside the building. Oh, wow. There's a leggy. A body part. Salzburg. And Salzburg. The state, not the town. Did you have a good time? Why are there so many body parts? Sucker for Love is a nice game. Have you played it before? Is it a full game? Don't know what this is, but it ain't pretty. Am I putting stuff in there? I don't need an eldritch horror. I'm English. The world on my doorstep is already an eldritch monster. True that. True that. Oh. Okay. I got a key. Okay, all right. So we gotta do puzzles to key. Okay, I can get down with this. I was thinking that I'd have to like complete the games to unlock more games. Body part, are we completing a body? Okay. Nevia, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, Sucker for Love got a full game. Nice. Is it good? Oh my god, it's shaking. It's shaking. Oh my god, what's going on with the skybox? What's the hypo? Have fun spending some time with Betty Swallocks at the, oh yes. Oh yes, mate, this weekend was fucking boring. Like nobody was about. My girlfriend was out of town. Oh, what's that? The Bitter Blade, Volume 3. This final volume tells of the unbuff's madness and corruption as a great evil did possess him and make him horrid. Unbuff stalked the kingdom and struck down all who opposed him, until the fields lay barren and the streets were painted with blood. I could have come to Salzburg. Oh, I didn't think. I think I'm supposed to read these from this side. The state, not the town. Doing alright, just enjoying my one night off. You working for the rest of the week? What is this? A painting scrap. Okay, so we're just like, it's a collectathon. We already read this, didn't we? The Bitter Blade. Now we just gotta find where we put all this stuff. 4 body parts, 1 comic page. I did quite like a Squirrel Stapler though. That was cool. If there's a little bit more to the full game, maybe I'll check it out. I do kind of want to see what happens when we get all the squirrels. There is a puzzle here. I like those sometimes. The King of Tiffs, or Tifs, or Tithes, demands payment, to be precise. The pound of flesh, this time in blood. There's a lot of that. Okay, they put a lot more time into this this one. Oh look, there's a lot of body parts here. We go in here? We can go in here. Oh, what's this? Okay, that's cute. Just installed Sea of Stars. Definitely gonna pick it up after I've finished my current game. Looking forward to what is Sea of Stars? I've never heard of it. What is 2 bits? 2 bits of what? Thanks to Brexit, it's no longer a pound of flesh. It's gone up at least 5 pounds. 2 bits. What does that mean? How am I supposed to know what this means? Oh, what's that? Got a paint scrap. It's a new RPG, but old school style. So like in the vein of, I don't really know. What's an old RPG?
Welcome to my menagerie of terror. I know, not exactly ideal laboratory settings. I had to work with what was around, which, given current circumstances, well, it was a lot of, you'll see. But hey, don't knock it. This stuff is gonna save your life. In these rooms are 11 different contraptions. Each contraption holds another key. Solve a puzzle, get the key, watch another tape, rinse and repeat until cured. You can tackle the puzzles in any order. Like I said, I just can't actually give you an order. Ruining the surprise, virus spreading in your brain, yada, yada, yada.
Okay. We removed his tongue to save ourselves from judgment. We removed his eyes to save him from witnessing what we were becoming. Don't know what that's supposed to mean. If anybody can translate that into a clock puzzle, I'm all ears. The table. Ah, okay. Okay, we got something here. Is that a 10 there? Is there a light switch in this room? There's light switches in every other room. Ah, there we go. That's better. That's better. Can we look from up here? That doesn't help too much. Is that a 3, do you reckon? What is that? Is that a 4? Doesn't look like a 4. I don't actually know where the 12 is. Maybe I can look from here. Do you reckon that's the angle we want it? It's from, and yeah, it's hard to read them when there's tools over them. They're sort of all over the place. Is that a VII? 7? I mean, that looks like it's like 4. If 4 wasn't IV. 445? We can try it. Oh yeah, 4 does look different on this. Okay. Not 445. Oh shit, we already did it. Okay, fair dinks. Alright, we got 2 keys. Shall we play a game and then... I kind of like this puzzle box. Oh. Is there a... Oh, I like that. Ah! Okay, that was easy. I don't even remember picking up those. Okay. I don't know what any of these are. What's that? The Thing in the Lake by Panstars. Something horrible is hiding in its murky depths. I've got 3 keys. What's that? Another Late Night by Secret Cow Level. You're up late playing video games and messing around on the internet, and things take a dark turn. The Diving Bell by Bathysphere Labs. Isolation takes its toll on even the strongest of wills. Survive the crushing depths of the ocean and reach your salvation. Arcadletra? Electronics in an arcade and video rental store begin to come to life in startling ways when an unknown world is discovered. The Toy Shop. What do you do when you can't trust what you see, hear, or touch? Do you take your fate into your own hands or play on as someone else's toy? Already read that one. To the End of Days. The world is ending. As a comet looms, can you make it home to your family? Charlotte's Exile. Charlotte has gone missing. The last hope of her embrace lies with an old note written in an ancient language. Touched by an outer god. The Grove have invaded our world. Kill them, eat their flesh, become stronger. I'm seeing hands. I'm thinking of the hands when we played. Was a Hand of Doom? That was pretty cool. Undiscovered. A cursed tomb of kings lies hidden deep in the ancient jungle. Explore the tomb, learn its secrets, and find what lies undiscovered. Solipsis. 2 astronauts search for geological features beneath the surface of the moon. They find one. Not sure which one I'm in the mood for. Let's go this one. Give me the tape. Give me the tape. No. Yeah. I got snow coffee. Bathysphere Labs. The screen tearing is pretty bad. Hopefully we can change that in the settings. Oh, I don't think we can. Although I don't think you can see it. Can you see the screen tearing? That's cool. Wait, yeah, this is a lot cooler than the previous game. What's auto graphics? Okay, interact. Hide. Type. Oh, is this a typey? begin report, resume report, type assist, change the amount of letters typed per key press. I mean, I don't know what this is supposed to do. Type assist 2, let's see what that is. Begin report, type any key, any, oh. Okay. Report. Author Thos Gregor. Base status critical. Puzzle involved Thos Gregor. Gregory. Riskowicz. Sol Caraway. Alex Hughes. Lysander. Houston. Don. Crew. Dead 4. Incident report at 3 p.m. today during this is pretty fun. Critical failure. During a scheduled transfer from the land research base to Diving Bell W95, an explosive decompression incident occurred. Crew members Riskowitz, Caraway, Hughes, and Houston had earlier been ordered to staff the diving. Oh, I can actually. Oh, I'm like hidden when I'm doing that. For the purposes of research expedition into the Redwater crevasse, during which they would collect the samples and photographs of the flora, fauna, and minerals found in the depths. All 4 base members were in the umbilical connecting. Am I supposed to hide when that happens? Definitely doesn't sound too good. It's definitely a little bit of screen terry. Diamond Base 1, when of the automatic pressure regulation mechanisms failed. This mechanism, which normally equalizes the pressure in the umbilical with the water pressure outside, had to be manually overridden by the crew member Thos. Base contact for the research crew. When prompted to complete his manual override, Thos in danger. Skip. I mean, if shit like this happens, I don't know if writing my fucking log is gonna be the top priority here. Alright, let's keep. This isn't my phone. This isn't my phone, god damn it. This isn't my phone. This isn't my phone. This isn't my phone. I just couldn't. Okay. Base says critical report. Would like to apologize for breach of professionalism in yesterday's report. As a team leader, any failure is on my shoulders. If rescued, I will cooperate with the company prosecution to the fullest extent. I'm beginning to worry, however, that there will be no chance to prosecute me. Rescue possibilities are slim and growing slimmer. The incident yesterday seems to have affected the ocean floor. I think some kind of tectonic shift has occurred, destabilizing the base. The facility is holding together, but electrical and mechanical difficulties. The base is... Wait, what's going on? Leave terminal? Oh, I can walk around? Okay. Here I was thinking this was a hoity-toity tippy-tappy type game. Check heating. Where's the heating? Generator room? That's probably it. Crouch. Very bright, very white. Don't know if that's what we need. AA pills will reduce your anxiety. What if I want to be an anxious mess? Where does this go? Sample collection. That's where the poop goes. Living quarters locked. That must be the only place that we can go. What's this? Read note. Took the station bibble. I tell you to ask me if you need it, but a lot of you are heathens. Hughes. Okay. Well, this is a big old place. Wish I could do something about the screen tearing, but that is not on me. Joe, hello, how you doing, man? If you're If it grows too strong, the company cannot guarantee your safety. They don't need to guarantee my safety. I'm dead to the world. Are you tired? Boiler room. Is that the room that I'm in? I'm assuming so. Okay. The game looks intriguing. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Okay, I don't know what that's about. There isn't anything else in here that I could interact with, but this is the boiler room, so if it's a heating problem, it's probably gonna be here. Guessing that's underwater. Electrical room. Don't know if we need to go there. If I wanted to be an anxious mess, I'd turn off the game and find some real people. True that. Okay, we can't. Ah, there we go. This is it. Read note, left mouse. Well, what note? This note? Oh, read this note. Boiler's been on the fritz again. So much for wanting to help with the technical stuff. How many beers you owe me now? 20? 30? Well, if I ain't here, the fixing's on you. I don't give a goddamn if it ain't your damn job. Spare parts are coming over in comms. Figure it out. Left some eyes over there too. If all the loud noises here have scared you too bad. Okay, is that something I have to worry about? I'm seeing puzzles. So where did he say it was? Comms. So where's comms? Okay, it's on the other side, the other wing. Let's go. Can I go over there? Observation. Is that gonna take me there? Maybe? It's on this floor at least. I don't know how to take these pills, by the way. Shove them up my butt. What's that? Ah! Little piece of metal standing between me and the frozen death. Better bring it back to heating. What the fuck did I just do? Okay. Distress beacon. I can't interact with that. What's that say? Look, I know it's getting boring down here. I really do. But experimenting with our anti-anxiety meds is a bad idea, even for you. It might mellow you out for a little. But if we ain't got 'em when we need 'em, if say Houston has another one of his breakdowns, there could be trouble. I won't tell Thos, but get it together, man. Do some laps around the base or something. This is a box, but I'm not seeing a spare fuse. Is that the, is that what I picked up under there? Let's pretend that that is what we picked up. How do we, how do I know what... Oh, key. Consume pills. Oh, okay. There we go. I have none of the anxiety. I'll put it in here. Ah! Should head back to my terminal. Corporate likes their logs immaculate. Helps them avoid litigation and type and helps pass the time. I like my logs to be immaculate as well. That's why I have a poster of the Bristol stool. I can't remember what it's called. The Bristol stool thingamajig in my bedroom. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna hop into bed. The Bristol stool chart. That's it. That's the one. God damn! I ruined the joke. Going to hop into bed and chuffing. Have a good. Take it easy, Logan. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good evening. Have a good Tuesday tomorrow. And we'll see you in the next one. Toodle pip. Toodle pip. Oh, I didn't read that. What does that say? Don't look outside for too long. Sometimes you think you see things. Active imagination is not good in these depths. Okay. If I do that. Is something going to happen? Probably shouldn't do it. Don't need that chart. I have a collection stored in a display case for closer inspection. Oh baby. Oh baby. Okay. Log. Interrupted by log. System failure. Parts of the base are currently inaccessible and systems are not behaving as they should. Distress call from the comms room beacon has not been acknowledged. Current worst case plan of the action will be to repair one of the high pressure diving. Oh wait. Fucking hell, Owen. Bruh. Using it to make the journey to Diving Bell W95. Personal note, I think I shat myself. The situation may be affecting my mechanical failure community. Oh, yeah, that's great. We want to go to comms room? Repair emergency beacon in comms room. Well, we just came from comms room. Is there a stair up there? Locked. So we go this way. Move safety to something that causes you distress. Don't look at the scary things. Don't look at the lights. The light never used to reflect that much off of me. I changed the position of my lights like slightly, and it's changed the whole dynamic of everything. You love scary Polly? I'm not scary. Oh. Is that it? Nice and easy.
When I was alive, I always feared the cold embrace of death, leaving this world like a man sinking into the depths of the ocean, becoming one with the seabed, turning to silt. My embrace of religion was that of a child, huddled beside a nightlight. When you killed me,
I didn't kill anyone.
purpose,
Don't know what you're talking about.
a state of being I never truly believed could exist. Why don't you come out and join us? How great to thank you in person. Or even if that term, in person, might not apply to me anymore.
What have you got planned up for Horror Month, Polly? I don't know if you noticed, but most months on this channel are horror months. And to be honest, I'm probably still going to be playing Disco Elysium by then. This one ugly game What about it do you find ugly? I'm about to buy an auto trombone. I don't know what that is. I get that it's a trombone, but what's special about it? It's like a normal trombone, but smaller. Okay. Like pocket size? Psyche, just saw something I could not possibly have seen at depths like these. Though this situation is not my fault. It is not my fault. It is not. I ask that command please consider the stress of these cucumbers once the investigative probe is launched. I was looking forward to spending Christmas with my wife and child. Why would I have not failed when I didn't know if I was returned to the base? I feel like this guy is a little bit anxious. Please excuse the rambling, command. Not feeling well, going to bed. Oh baby. Report, offer, thus. Don't let them see your shame. Hide. Still holds for no response to distress call yet. Beginning to consider my escape options more thoroughly. A personal note, please forgive the intrusion, command. I think I slept last night if it was last night, and I did sleep. If I did, the incident that wasn't my fault. Speaking of the, I couldn't have known they were live. Power fluctuation. I don't like this. Okay, well, let's resume. Where are we going? Life support system. I still want to check the electrical chamber. Don't like the way these shadows look. What shadows are you talking about? Graphics are super ugly and textures look like from Wish. Every bulleye has the same crack, by the way. What do you mean bulleye? Oh, you mean this bit? Can't go in there now, apparently. Living quarters, we'll go from this way. It's not the best looking game, but I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it. Stairs. Medical bay. Where are we going? Electrical chamber, where is that? I'm in the generator room. I need to go up these stairs. Cool. Gonna try and complete Don't Knock twice this year. Have you knocked once at least? Seems to still have power, but it's missing parts. Not sure which of the other poor bastards broke it, but I don't think I can reprimand them now. This is almost, I'm going to die down here. Can we find those elevator parts and everything will be fine? My only gripe with this is the screen tearing. I don't know how obvious it is to you guys, but I can see it. Each one is duller than the last. Not fit for cutting bread. Yet I'm almost tempted to take one. I would. Two flywheels and a belt to connect them. Strange that they got it all. Almost deliberate. That's the living quarters. Should try Don't Knock twice, Polly. It's a good horror / thriller game by British writers. Isn't it based on a film? I feel like Don't Knock Twice is a film. Is there nothing in this room for me to have a look at? Nothing in the bin? We'll look elsewhere then. We'll go in the medical bay. That's where the drugs is. Oh, that's a thing. That's probably the belt, right? Check on the Steam yourself and let me know what you think. Slap it on Discord. Had the same dream that you were talking about, or something real similar. Went to bed sober as a stone too. There's an extra bit. a weird extra bit. When I woke up, I had something in my hand. A page. Looked like it had been torn out of a Bible. Something don't feel right down here anymore, insofar as it ever did. Okay. We're not messing with that. Okay. Let's find the other bits. Bits and bobs. If you want me to move on to the next game, let me know. I do appreciate that all these games have a little bit more meat to them though. Pressure chamber. Don't know if you want to go into the pressure chamber if you have anxiety. Did I just see something there? Okay, that's the thing that I want. Look, it's a T-posing dive suit. This thing will be my ticket out of here once it's not full of holes. Oh, do we have to fix that? Okay, so we're not going out here this way. This is where the others died. Just on the other side of this door. It was so horrible. Let's go to the atrium. Sample collections. See if there's anything in here. There we go. Send Senor Polly via DM. Cool. Think it might be time to grab a little drink. Oh, this is the wrong room. Elevator. There we go, it lives. Time to head upstairs. Let's go. Oh, you know what time it is? It knows I'm here. It knows everything about me. Oh yeah, baby.
How bold of you to presume safety in that tomb of glass and steel of yours. Under these pressures, rivets waver, supports buckle, and glass cracks. How long do you think you have left?
Not very long.
I, like you, had a family, dead before me. I have been promised I can see them again, and I believe those promises more than the empty words of the free world. You should think about them. You've noticed the presence. I can see it on you. Haven't you always wanted to be part of something greater? It was why you joined the company in the
Oh, we need
first
to go
place.
downstairs.
I think you'll soon be very pleased. The depths call. Won't you listen?
I'm trying not to listen, to be honest. Oh, that axe thing has been taken. Is somebody gonna attack me down here with an axe? I'm gonna take this meds. What am I messing with down here then? This? Why is it locked? Why? There's no one here to do something like this. It wasn't like this yesterday, right? I don't know what the code's gonna be. Incorrect. Is there likely to be something here that's gonna tell me what the password is? station doctor used to do a lot of work on the electrical console. Maybe he kept the password somewhere in his work quarters. Well, let's go back then. Let's have a look. Are these all like full games? Because like, this is definitely not your bog standard game jam, that's for sure. Work quarters. Where is that? Crew quarters? Let's go to sleeping quarters. Look at that pillow. Houston used to take care of these fish. I always thought it was strange, but so was he. Not much in here. Anything in the washrooms? I'm writing this in case I don't get another chance. Someone's telling me to go into a specific part of the base, into the walls, and tear out the mechanical equipment I find there. I don't know what it does, but I know it's important. I think it'd kill us all if it did. It's not me. I've had breakdowns before. Who wouldn't down here? But this is different. This isn't me. Need to tell someone, but I'm afraid. Okay. Well, we got some meds out of it, so there's that. Do we need to go down? I'm going down. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna grab a drink. You weren't ready? Nah, you still did it. It's all good. All right, be right back. Oh my god, the camera. Oh, when the fuck did I get those guns? Well, it has become Raiden. Oh my god, I have, haven't I? Bruh. It's uncanny. It's uncanny. Oh, hello. Ah. The revolutionaries love to pose with their guns. Didn't really pay attention to the health scenario. Still going at it. I genuinely can't. I've got to go back down there. There's 3 of them. There's 4 of them. They've multiplied. Is it physically possible for me to... It's time for the Panther Pit. Oh my god. Get your porn. Get your rare vintage porn. Good mail delivery box. Pat the box. Fuck you, mail delivery box. Kick it. Don't want to kick it? I'm gonna kick it.
There is a hollow, saddened ring as you kick the Levantourier mail collection box. It sounds betrayed, in disbelief even.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Heal yourself now. Fuck. Am I gonna die because I kicked a mailbox? Wait.
You feel something in your chest. Natural pressure. It's
Oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sake, I ruined it by moving. Oh my god. The absinthe is the stab, and the blackcurrant is the blood. Let's go with that. That sounds like a horrible drink, but yeah, let's go with that.
Besides, we've been working together.
Hello. Asshole. This is probably... Ah, there you go. There's an axe. I'll skip to the part where I tell you that I'm beyond sick and tired of telling you people to remember the damn override code 1890. There you go. There you go. Let's grab the old pink unicorn notebook and write it down. Write it down. I've written it on a random page, so I've got to keep that page open. Now you remember that? I have this to say. If one more of you bastards wakes me up at 2 in the morning to ask me what the code is, I'm gonna murder you with an axe. Don't test me. Okay. How do I... There we go. So I get the feeling these aren't really like demos as such. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Oh, that's good. When it's a rando page, I fold the corner of the page a little so, well, oh, you the type the dog is pages. Reset generators. I don't really know why that axe moved of its own volition. Should I be concerned? Was that 1808? 1890. Passcode accepted. Reset them all. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Oh.
what have I got?
Oh my god. Oh, Thumper Bones. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. Oh. Only if it's random, not if it's just the... okay. Thank the gods. I better get electrical up and running again. Is that this one? Oh, generator's active. That's what we like. All right, let's get out. Let's get out of where we go now. If I better get the electrical up and running again. Where is this? Is this upstairs? It is upstairs. Okay, let's roll. Hey, you're welcome, British horror streamers. Total win in my book. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you'll get on well here. Although at the moment, Mondays are the only day we're able to play horror games at the moment because our main game is not horror. But it won't always be like that. Okay, so what am I messing with? Is this the room? This do be the room. There's anything I can mess with here though. Me no know. Me no know. There's something in here. There we go. Okay, it's a combination. Aha! Okay, easy. Hey, I need to finish my log for the day. Protocol doesn't stop just because there's a disaster. Alright, I'm gonna finish my log. Oh, wrong way. Really wish there was a V-Sync option though. You should never interrupt the log midway, no siree. Alright. A medbin, another system failure, electric this time. The other crew members linger outside the base. I think they blame me for what happened, which they shouldn't. Accidents happen, accidents happen, accidents happen. It's Christmas Eve and I was supposed to be home by now. Extension ordered at the last minute last week. I've been in the depths for 9 months. I haven't seen my wife. My kids forgetting what I look like. I'm supposed to get holidays off. I should be in the warm bed or crouched beneath the Christmas tree with Zyna, organizing the presents so that they don't stick out and make the dog think it'd be a good idea to tear them into them. But instead I'm going to die down here. It will destroy these logs. But before you do, you better read every word. Know what happened down here. None of... Wait, I'm having a... Is everything alright? Nobody's looking at me. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh my god, quick. Quick, I need the pill! Oh. Press R to... I'm pushing her. I'm pushing her. I'm pushing her. Did I run out of pills? What the hell's going on here? What happened to my pills? I swear I had some. I've been picking them up. So does that restart from the beginning? Never clip the cigar until it's fully breached. So does that started from the beginning? Yes, that's start. Let's disassociate. We'll go back to the hub world. There we go. How do I? There we go. We'll have a little wander around. Escape. There we go. I quite like this this setting. It's interesting. What we got here? Oh, is this the body parts? Ugh. Oh, cute. I did it. Lacerations all over body caused by a large blade. Cause of death, natural causes. Subject 2, severe head trauma. Skull smashed by a blunt instrument. Cause of death, natural causes. Subject 3, asphyxiation. Deep marks around neck. Cause of death, natural causes. Okay. Box, welcome in. Yo, new Dread collection dropped. No, this is the second Dread collection. I'm gradually working my way through them. So we played the first one last week. This is number 2. I don't know how many there are, to be honest. It's good to see you, man. How you been? Okay, that's good. Got the lights on. What are you? Ah. I'm sure that means something right now. Yeah, that means something. Oh, are they all facing the sun? Face the truth, even if it blinds you. Okay. There's probably another one around here. Bingo. Very nice. We got bare keys. What's this? Ah! I guess we need 2 more. I'll keep a look. We got a torch. Nope. Oh, there's another one. Let's quickly pop that on. Lovely. Alchemical notes on the constitution of blood. The flesh of man is most prized, with hunters next, and then the prey. But all blood is still thicker than water, which only makes one less pure. Is that related to something here? Okay. The Bitter Blade, Volume 1. Herein is the tale of Amberth, who, as a young man, wandered the kingdom as a vagrant, aimless and beset with lethargy, until lo, an angel did appear to him and speak a prophecy that Amberth would one day rule this land unchallenged. Okay, so I'm guessing this is Amberth. And that is the angel. So we want to find the other books. Put something in the middle there. We saw the 3rd book there, but I can't remember what was on it. We read the 3rd book first, so didn't make a whole lot of sense. The Bitter Blade 2. This volume speaks of Amberth's ascension to the rank of knight through prowess and jousting and warfare. It closes with Amberth's confrontation with a terrible demon, which he slays by the grace of God. So, we going with this one, or we going with this one? Oh, now we gotta go back into the garden, into the old shed. Here we go. This final volume tells of Amberth's madness and corruption, as a great evil did possess him and make him horrid. Amberth stalked the kingdom and struck down all who opposed him, until the fields lay barren with the streets, and the streets were painted with blood. I'm gonna take a picture of this because I'm probably gonna fuck this up. Oh no, not the demon. Better get the bibble. Okay, let's take a picture. Just in case. It's not that. It's not that either. Oh wait, he was a knight, wasn't he? None of these scream knight though. I mean, that one looks about right? Or possibly that. What did it say? Madness and corruption. Streets painted with blood, so yeah, it's gonna be that dead geezer there. I mean, that looks pretty mad and possessed. Maybe this one's incorrect. What was this? I'd step away as soon as I type. Hey, I'm doing good, man. It's good to see you. Same old, my end. What about yourself? Okay, so that seems fine. What about number 2? That, not entirely sure what that's supposed to be. Is that for something else? Ascension to the rank of knight through prowess and jousting and warfare. It closes with Umber's confrontation with a terrible demon, which he slays by the grace of God. I mean, that looks demonic. Oh, could that be it? I reckon that's it. But probably not. About the same. So many new games coming out soon. Getting me nervous. What are you gonna prioritize playing when it comes out? Because there are a lot of new games coming out. Number 2, that me? Oh yeah, Toddy Poopy. Little 2. Let's go into the attic. Oh, hello. You definitely weren't always there. That's a little bit creepy. What's this say? The voice from heaven demands we kneel, but as long as we have feet, we dance. Oh. I guess that's, what the hell was that sound? Oh. Oh, there's the key. Cool. You still down there? Yeah, you're still down there. Alan Wake 2 definitely at the top of my list, and I'll play the Metal Gear Solid Collect. When's that one coming out? I know Alan Woke is coming out sometime in October, but a Metal Gear Solid Collection, not so sure when that's happening. But I think I'm with you on that. Definitely intrigued about Alan Wake. I haven't really watched any of the trailers, but here's hoping they improve upon the combat, because that was my main gripe with that game the first time round. October 24th, really? Shit, that's way quicker than I thought. Ah, okay. Bim, 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 bim. Are we supposed to tune that from downstairs? Oh, that's not creepy. Subject 1. Young, healthy, cell death balanced with cell growth. Delusions of consciousness forming. Subject 2. Past 25 years of age. Mitochondrial malfunctions, increased cell death. The body has begun to die. Subject 3. The brain's neurotransmissions have ceased. The delusions of consciousness are forever lost. Ghost Runner 2. I've not played Ghost Runner 1. Would you recommend? What type of game is it? Is that we? Mitochondria, it's Parasite Eve, another game that I've been putting off for too long. Oh, did I? Okay, I accidentally fixed the puzzle. Cool. We've got a load of keys now. We got a buttload of keys. We should probably play a game. Love me some Ghost Runner, fast-paced sword parkour game where you die in one hit. Tough but super satisfying when you get right. And a banging soundtrack. Is it like a cyberpunk game? So we talking like synthwave soundtrack? Can we play the toy one? Or this one? The toy shop? What do you do when you can't trust what you see, hear, or touch? Do you take your fate in your own hands or play on as someone else's toy? Okay. Cyberpunk and synthwave, hell yeah. Oh baby. Alright. This better be good, Pooby. This better be good. I'm gonna play with his toys. That did not sound creepy at all. I actually kind of like the Squirrel Stapler though. Okay. The toy shop. Oh wow. This one has quite, I mean, let's get that stinky motion blur off. Let's leave it on 60 so it doesn't fuck the stream up. Vertical sync, get that shit ticked. Borderless, we just go full screen. There we go. Apply. Alright, let's begin. See what happens. Wrong toy. Oh god, Pooby. Get your mind out the gut. Oh my god, hello. Let me know if there's a screen tearing or funkiness going on your end, and I ain't talking about the bottom right screen. I have a headache. Did I just see like a glitch over there? Polly, put mommy's massage gun down. But I've got aching muscles. Oh, E to open the door. Okay. I live in the gutter. It's nice here, a bit crowded. There do be a lot of us in the gutter. What is that? I found a candy. Nice. Can't open these. Attention employees, as you know, work doesn't really matter anymore. While I appreciate your loyalty and desire to continue your jobs, I'm not sure it's in your best interest to keep coming back. I know some of you are coming because you have nothing left, and that is okay, but now know that the I don't know what, I'm trying to think of something funny. Something is coming to set up the blank here, and once that happens, we are under their directions. Thank you, Bradley Vox. Cool. I wish my work was like that. And still paying me. Look, Mum, I found your microphone. I'm a rapper. To Joshua, upon hearing recent news of the blank, I've decided to end my own life rather than to go through this hell. If you're reading this, then know that I've gone to jump. I don't want to live in a world like this, one I don't even know is real. I'm sorry, I don't even know if you'll be able to read and understand this yourself. See you on the other side, I hope. Not the hashtag, 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 hashtag. Anything but that. Oh. Why is it gone grayscale and FOVE? E to talk? Who's that? Wild Bill. Huh. I didn't know there was anyone upstairs. Press Wild E on. You must be a new toy. Anyways, welcome to the castle. You're a new personal hell. Can't wait for you fucks to stop showing up out of nowhere. Huh. I didn't know there was an... Oh, wait, okay, so we're going through this. Danny, I know things have been weird recently, but you haven't been acting like yourself. Is everything okay? It's like sometimes you can't even see me, or see what a shithole the world is coming to. Please, just talk to me, Justina. The hell is going on here? Why is my FOV going wonky? This seems to be opened remotely. Okay. This is cool. This is very cool. Okay. Found a candy. Can I crouch? I can obviously go down there. What's the crouch button? Left control? Wait, what the fuck is this? How do I get this off? Oh fuck, you're kidding me, man. Oh, there's an X there. Left control. Well, that's funny. Because it definitely don't be working. Is there a... Oh. Maybe that has not been introduced to us yet. Fair dinks. Do not trust the rejected. Kill all rejected on sight. Am I rejected? Oh, fucking hell, you creep me out. Krung.
We've had issues with some rejected attacks up here. On good conscience, I can't let you through.
Okay. We've had issues. Okay. So I'm not allowed through here. You gonna try and kill me? Maybe not.
Krung. I'm krung like a horse.
Don't touch our daffers. Wait, who's daffers? Oh my god, what's going on here? Clement. Hey, you? Brand new 8300 series is here. Medical unit, military unit, aeronautics unit, suck my unit. To all, no matter how many we've been killing, the rejected seem to keep finding some way back. We recommend no one goes to the second floor or higher unless you have some sort of death wish. Bevis. Don't know who I am yet. Please don't ask. Say no more. Fred. Okay, Fred is not too happy. John, so I got this rejected pinned down, right? It's an ugly bastard, right? Oh, maybe it was a she. But I swear, Fred, you listening? I swear that thing tried to talk to me. I couldn't understand the monster. But hey, here's the crazy part. The fucking thing grabbed my junk. But like, it reminded me of my wife in some fucked up way. Before she disappeared. Fuck that, man. I snapped its neck and busted my ass back here. I don't know if I can handle going back down the train station for a while. There's just too vicious. Okay. Cool story, John. What's your deal?
Looks like another captured, toy made their way here. I got a fair idea on how you newer generation models process things. Don't worry, I won't say much that sets off that system in you. It wouldn't matter much if I did. The shopkeeper has been putting you new guys here more and more as of late, so I've run into a few of you. Unfortunately, I won't be able to play with you. I said too much. I can see it in your eyes. I have to wonder what reality must look and sound like to you. What kind of hellscape you must be in. Well, anyways, I can't help you. From some whispers I've heard, there may be someone who could help you in Toy City. But good luck getting there. I suggest you settle in. We may be stuck here for a good while.
Okay, I will do just that. Susie, we've been trapped here for a few weeks now, ever since the train station was overrun. I have family in Toy City. I'd love to see them again. It's even worth the risk of being seen by the shopkeeper. Well, maybe not. What the heck? Is this some sort of like augmented reality? Kind of like that Black Mirror episode? I'd probably need to be more specific talking about Black Mirror.
You know, I used to run this place. I was the big shot. The king of the castle. But now, these days, I can barely even remember a time before they came. I bet you're one of those toy soldiers they keep talking. They use to keep us down. You don't even know what happened, do you? Just stay the fuck away from me, freak.
Okay. I'm going to... Okay, so that's probably where we want to go. But we probably want to have a look around elsewhere. Indulge in the world building. Collect candy. I don't know what that is. This guy is having a riveting conversation with the wall. Crazy Peter.
Yeah, exactly. So I told him, no, there ain't no rejected upstairs. Exactly. He told me no rejected corpse could be loved. But I seen how they looks at him. No. I could have never loved one of those creatures. They eat babies after all. But I be knowing a thing or two about womans. You can't keep the women off me. Yeah, right. I know what you've done to get a few beers. Best not be talking about that now. There's some guy watching us talk, and they call me crazy.
Okay, interesting. I'm guessing that's gonna take us up to floor 2, which is the naughty place. Oh, no. Oh, maybe. Nope, we're not allowed up there. It is a big no bueno. I can't sprint down here, which is annoying. Who is this guy? David. Oh, hey! A new toy soldier. Oh, that's what they call us anyways. Yeah, I woke up here a week ago. You seen that shit outside? It's nuts. This table isn't the biggest, so I've explored all over. I'd like to go to Toy City, but it's too dangerous. If you hang around, you'll see the shopkeeper come by. See him, just make yourself scarce. He likes to grab the most active of us and take them away. Not sure where to or why, but the locals seem to fear it. Anyways, I better get back to my stretches. I'm trying to keep in shape until something interesting happens. Alright, you do that, David. You do that. I'm gonna go into this door and see what happens. What's your deal, bro?
So disgusting out here. I got too drunk yesterday, so my punishment is to sit out in this wasteland. Keep getting this I love the smell of baking cookies the shopkeeper always makes. I don't know how you can stand to be out here.
Okay, well, it looks nice enough. Let's follow the path. I'm guessing this place only looks nice to certain people.
Oh, I didn't see you. I'm trying to see if I can spot my family over there. I really want to go see them, but it's too dangerous to travel. The rejected would tear me apart on the ground. I hope they're still okay.
Well, okay. I can't run. Is that what I am?
Damn shame what happened to Fidget. We're able to keep him hidden for so many years. One day, one of those rejected got up here and started attacking, so Fidget came running out to protect us. That fucking shopkeeper was out and about, saw Fidget, grabbed him right up, made an example out of him the next day.
Can't run, can't lose. Poor Fidget.
Ah, another new guy. I suppose you're trying to go to Toy City too? Unfortunately, we had to shut down the lift due to some issues. The rejected have overrun the train station down there. Fortunately for you though, I'm inclined to help you out. We have limited food up here, so if you go down and die, all the better for us. Or if you can find a way to clear the station out, we can also get food shipments from the city. On the second floor, we have electrical controls that can turn the lift back on. Here's the key to the gate in there. There are 2 switches you'll need to hit. Just look out for the rejected. We had a few slip in before we were able to cut off the lift. They're here somewhere.
Handed me the electrical key. Can I die going down there? No, I cannot. So wait, am I allowed to climb this? This game has great voice acting. Thank you. It's okay. It's okay. So I've got an electrical key. Am I supposed to take this somewhere else? Because this definitely is not an option for us. Oh, I'm a human. Okay. I thought I was gonna be a bot majig. Man, why are you so walky? Maybe we have to go back the way we came. Is there there was a locked door, wasn't there? I think I know where we're going. Well, I could have sworn I was allowed to sprint not long ago. Maybe I'm just tired. Oh! Okay. Am I allowed to? I've been able to sprint this whole time. The control button toggles the sprint. God damn it. I don't know how to get down there. That's one of the things. Guessing the other one's down there. Let's get away. I already spoke to you. I ain't got nothing to say. You good? You gonna jump scare me? The elevator should be working now. Love to see it. Hey, castle residents. We've been getting more and more of them toy soldiers from the shopkeeper. Not sure what kind of fucking game it's playing, but let's scoot them through. We've got a lot of first and second gens here, but if we let too many of them third gen waves or more pile up here, we may lose the balance. Keep this electrical panel locked and turned off so they can't come back after we send them down. This place may be a... but we at least have a bit of safety up here. Let's keep it that way. Calm. A lot of just like random names. You'd have thought they'd get, you know, creative with names in this, but apparently not. Let's go. I'm assuming I can run for as long as I want. Don't seem to be facing any repercussions. Oh baby. Oh, Booby was ready that time. It looks like it has no power. The hell is this? I seem to be rejected sleeping in here. Best to sneak. Oh, left control. Oh, this is sneak apparently. Are those the rejected then? Who knows what will happen when the power's back on. Okay. Oh shit. You didn't get somewhere safe. What the fuck? Okay. Well, that went well. Well, let's not push that. Let's not push that. Alright, attention personnel. Intake quarantine isolation procedures. The Aurora seem to have issued processing Aurora. Using this, we can usually identify those with the issue with ease. And we know what to look for. You should each have a set of questions that Aurora will have a hard understanding. They will either blank out or give an answer that that makes no sense. Okay. Tritech. Oh! You went sneaking and woke up a region. Oh, okay. How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know? I guess we'll walk.
Dirk. Oh hey, it's another toy soldier. I didn't expect to find anyone else down here. You must be new, probably sent down from the castle. I bet they want you to clear this place out too, huh? Well, don't even bother. It can't be done. They just want you to get ripped apart by those things. The trains don't even run. The tracks are blocked by debris. Your best bet is to get the power on so you can get in this bunker. Try to make it up the elevator to Ford Base 1. I'd help, but I got business to take care of. Just a word of advice though. Down here, the wastelands, our gear doesn't work so well. So if you see strange things, just ignore them. It's really for the best of your own peace of mind.
Okay. I will bear that in mind. This door seems to need power to open. So are we running? We opening, pushing that lever and just running? I think that might be what it is. There's a lot of the train can be boarded from here. Better keep looking. All inbound and outbound travel has been restricted to essential emergency personnel. We apologize for any inconvenience. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh. They're everywhere. They really are everywhere. Hob, hello, how are you doing? As the global crisis ramps up, we have to keep in mind that the salvation rests with all of us. We know you may have lost loved ones, friends, and family to this, but know that there is nothing we can currently do to save them. Do not allow any suspected of being inside at any cost. If even one breaks our ranks, it could be the end for all of us. Eat them, take their toys. I might just have to do that. Alright, let's pop this on and then sprint. Need to find a way to close the doors.
Attention all
there we go.
personnel.
Oh my god.
The train to Toy City is temporarily shut down and will reopen when the rejected are cleared. I repeat, the train to...
Shipping office, we regret to inform you that we are low on our inventories. We are sending what food, medical supplies, and robot components we can. Got it. You're tired. I'm also fairly tired. I shall look forward to getting a little bit of shut-eye after this. And Blackbird, welcome in. How you doing?
reopen when the rejected are cleared.
Okay, let's open that. Is that... Okay, nothing there. Man, these are some chunky games. I was expecting tiny little vignettes, but apparently not. Please let everyone know that we simply can't get enough power cells to move forward with our full bot staff. Use the bot helpers as long as possible. Once their power cells are out, just leave them. Ration out cells for the bots in the best condition. I know it's unfortunate, but this comes from high up. Wow, what's left of high up? Okay. Can you give me a synopsis of the game? I can't remember what the game was even called. Toy something. I don't know. It seems to be set in a dystopian universe where I don't even really know, to be honest. There's some form of I don't know, like virus or something. You got people like the rejected, and it seems like what we see is also augmented. I'm not very good at summing things up, guys. You should have come to learn this. Do not trust the rejected. Don't really know where the robots come into play, but Director, I suggest we move operations inside the bunker. They came and put that nut in us. And we didn't even know. And now we're pregnant. Who knows how many years, decades even, they were with us, among us. Reports suggest they have been slowly collecting us, adding to their numbers without us even knowing. There are just too many of them to test. And with the release of the information to the public, global panic has caused many of our facilities to be overrun already. We don't have much time to move deeper in where it's safe before it's too late. I mean, they just sound like a bunch of ruffians. Well, they look like a bunch of ruffians. Are they more sinister than that? Oh. Okay. Emergency alert. Massive beings have been emerging from the oceans. They seem to have They seem to be able to have an effect on the infected, possibly even control over them. We are aware your research station has begun retreat in the bunker, but there is no longer time to filter the infected out. Bring in those verified to be clear and shut the rest down. We're sorry, but there is no option, and your station doesn't have long before you're in range of these monstrosities. It is too late for us. Save yourselves. God bless you. White House Resistant Coordinations. Staff, you should all have received a national alert. We don't have much time. I need us to double down on the guards and bring in who we can, while we can. No doubt the public at the gates will sense something going on. Keep them back at all costs. Get the bots we have left that we don't plan to recharge and set them into battle mode in case things get violent. These are hard times, but we have no options left. How to do synopsis is a lost art. Words are hard sometimes. I struggle to find them. Okay, we were over there, right? Wanna go in there? That's an elevator. Let's not go to another level just yet. It's not a jab at you. I see. What's your deal, bro? Dr. Allen, you're here to trade? Wait, I don't recognize you. You must be one of those toy soldiers. We don't want any trouble. Just leave us and our people alone. If you're here for the train like the others, it hasn't run in years. You can take the lift outside to the top. Just go. We don't want your kind down here. You're lucky our bots have been reprogrammed and won't target you. Just leave. Go to Toy City or something. Just stay away from the facility. Okay. Gutterwing is my favorite word. Knowing. I know now. Or society as a whole. You saying nobody's good at summarizing things? Hello, Reed, welcome in. So an army of Cthulhu's overran the earth. Well, I mean, it said something about massive beings emerging from the sea, so yeah, that checks out. Dr. Gears, as the head of research on the new phenomena, we would like for you to take over research station Alpha once it's completed. Initial reports are showing that a concerning percentage of the population are inflicted with something. The inflicted seem to be unable to understand that something is wrong with them. Sounds like the TikTok generation. Reports show some are stuck in a delusional state of reality. Still checking out. This pandemic is new, but the government is concerned that this may lead to a global crisis, and we want you to take over the charge on finding out what is happening. Hopefully you can help us stop this before it goes much further. I've yet to read a good synopsis after we changed Millennium. All the more reason for you to experience it for yourself. Pandemic. Triggered. Not again. I guess we can go up that elevator. I do not have the means to go through these doors. Up the elevator we go. The fuck? Who's that? Dr. Stitch's upgrade. Hey, baby. Well, yeah. Just walk right on into my house then. To be honest, I'm surprised to see someone new here.
This is a high visiting area for the shopkeeper, so people usually don't stay. That or he just takes people who interest him or stay around too long.
Oh, did you scan me? God damn it.
I'd get to know your name, but I don't really care. You won't be around too long. I'd recommend trying to get to Toy City. It's easier to blend in. Just stay away from the vicinity. A lot of people go in there and never come out.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're going to go parkouring on the old ruins, be careful. We've had some people go missing recently. I'm waiting on a friend to come back. Saved up his life, saving for a jump upgrade, and went to test him out.
I'm gonna talk to the big boy over there. Oh, he's gone. Oh, fresh pieces. So whoever comes next, I feel like I shat my guts out. If I die here, tell my wife and kids that I shat my guts out. Stay away from Dr. Stitch's food. Oh God, it hurts. It smells. Please God, let it end. Surprise scanning me. Can't go in there. Oh, that guy's gone. Oh, hello. Why does he look so generic? No toy soldiers allowed. It's a giant pull rod. Broken neck as well. Yeah, the button's probably a bit tight. What's your deal, bro? You got some? Oh, you got a one of those, a fresh piece. Fresh diamond encrusted Jesus piece. What's your deal? Welcome, newcomer, to my humble store. Are you the asshole who brought the attention of the shopkeeper? What do I need to do to get out of here? You must know what I sell, else you wouldn't be in here. On second thought, maybe you don't. I would think that my fresh goods would delight you more. Regardless, I'll explain. I'm a doctor of sorts, or for your kind, a toy fixer. If you can find parts, I can upgrade you. Unfortunately, I'm out of good parts. Find some pieces and I can help. Super strength, extra jumping, invisibility. It's all up to what hardware you can get your hands on. For a price, of course. Find me 4 fresh pieces and I'll install hardware on you. Okay, well, I've got 2. Why is the doctor 5 years old? Because I needed to use a different voice. Just seemed right, you know. Let's have a look here. I should probably talk to some locals before I go. If you say so, game. Need to find some more pieces. Bestest? What's bestest? Well, there's nothing else here. Can I talk to the shopkeeper? Yeah, there's stuff over there. Am I not allowed to leave? Not really seeing anywhere else that I can go. Nope, no. Pole rod. You know, Gabe, you can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna go this way. Give me some more pieces. Oh! Oh, you're fucking kidding me. What the fuck? Why are you Crash Bandicooting me? The fuck? The hell is going on, man? What is this game? Nah, nothing this way. Don't think I can make that. The music is nice. It most definitely is a mood. Oh, I can't make that. Probably need some enhancements installed to make this jump. He hasn't got feet. He hasn't got feet. Either that or he's stood in a puddle of his own seed. I can't even get back. They're just very small. If I fall, what happens? Maybe he's wearing my shoes. You do have small shoes. No, there's no double jump. If I... You fell a really long way down and died. God fucking damn it, really? Alright, where were the pieces at? There's one there. Is there anything up there? Oh! Seems that we can jump now. I think we could always do that, right? Oh my god, that's cursed. Is there anything that I can jump up on? Oh, do you want me to go around the back here? Maybe there's something sweet back here. Nope. There's one there. Problem is, if I go there, I don't think there's a way for me to get back, so we obviously have to do that somehow other way. I can't jump that. There was a wall. Can I jump on the barrels? I can. Doesn't look like there's anything up there. Can I get in here? Can't get in there. Oh shit. Can I go back down? We can't go back down. I'm stuck here. I'm tempted to move on to the next game. How do you feel about that? Don't want to do that. A little bit stumped. There's something on top of there that I need to get to. Nope. You holding anything in here? You packing, bruv? It may be time to let go. I came into this thinking that all of the games are going to be like super short. Because like the first Dread X, like the games were super short. But no, it seems like most of these have been like fully fleshed games. of this game whose name is unknown. It was like something toy. Let me have a look. Toy shop. Toy shop. Okay. Let's try and squeeze in one more game before it's Betty buys. What am I in the mood for? Touched by an outer god. That sounds erotic. Undiscovered. Cursed Tomb of Kings. Let's go with that one. Let's play it. Undiscovered. You're still here? Nice. I wish I had more drink. Don't know what that sound is. Oh, there's not much in the way of options. Why not be any V-syncing going on? Select character. You got bearded man with no eyes, and you've got non-bearded lady with no eyes. Homemade sound. It sounds like someone's just putting on an infinite zip. I'm gonna go man with no eyes because he's got a beard. United States of America Department of Mysteries. Status classified, top secret. The following footage was recovered from a handheld film camera unearthed on August 27, 1956 near a small village in northern. The camera was estimated to have... Wait, there we go. Expedition to find the location depicted on the film reel has been so far fruitless. The following footage is the recovered contents of that camera. Okay, Jimmy, welcome in. How you doing? What's good? What's good? Alright, is it on? You recording? Proceed to advanced dialogue. Yep, we're good. Okay, good. Hello there, my name is Dr. Marty Williams, and I'm an archaeologist as well as a professor of ancient cultures. I am here today at a newly uncovered archaeological site somewhere in the jungles of South America. To my knowledge, I am the first person to set foot on this location since the indigenous people who built it roughly 1,000 years ago. Since this site is completely untouched, I have brought along a video camera to document its entire exploration. To this end, I have brought along my ever-trusty and faithful assistant, not to mention wife, Janet, to film my every step as my personal camera crew. Okay, so I just made some pasta. This reminds me of that game when you were in the Swiss. Oh shit, what was that called? Mundorn. That was a cool game. That was a very cool game. I like that one. Northern Redacted is lovely this time of the year. Or so I've heard. I'm just as excited to be here as you are, Mai. And may I say, you look great on camera. Your eyes really pop. Yes, well, with the introductions out of the way, let the discovery begin. Oh my god. Oh, that's weird. Ugh. How do I discover? We walking in the fire? Ah! That game stuck with me. I'm worried it'll never go. I kind of want to play it again because the memory is fading. My memory is not good. Is there a equip torch? Use item, interact. Okay, that's not too bad. Where do you want to go then? This is cool. I miss when Jimmy hunted you in the... People do often bring up at dead of night. So I'm probably gonna have to play that again at some point. Though I think it's mostly because of the jumping that occurred. Wait, what was that? Okay, I thought there'd be something to interact with here. So I guess we'll just mosey on down. We don't see enough of Jay. I mean, he's in like a load of like FMV games. I talked about this yesterday. There's a load of them. They all seem to get sort of like fairly mediocre reviews though, so I'm not entirely sure what that's about. Are we just walking? Looks like there's some sort of temple over there. Over yonder. What's the YouTube video? Oh, is it the video? Ah, this is the video of when I played that game. This is why I wanted to bring a camera. Oh, well. Look, there's a note over there. But aren't we the first people that came to this place since it was built? As far as I'm aware, yes. Who could have left it here then? Well, let's read it and find out. In our conquest in the name of the Empire of Spain, my unit has occupied a nearby village in search of gold and glory. The villagers told us of a nearby ancient tomb that sounds ripe for plundering. They also mentioned that the tomb is cursed and is forbidden for anyone to enter. Ridiculous. The superstitions of the locals never fail to amuse. We shall enter the tomb as soon as we can. Simply incredible. This site was originally discovered by Spanish conquistadors. I'm not doing a Spanish accent. I don't know if I have one, to be honest. Why haven't we heard of this before? Surely this would have been written about in the history books. No idea, but we must investigate further. Maybe we'll find them, the answers we seek. Alright, let's go. Let's mosey on down. I do wish there was like a run button. Do we want to have a look around, or do we want to go into the tomb to face certain doom? Doesn't look like there's much going on here. Hey, what is that posture? I'm going to assume there's nothing on the other side. There's a scaly boy. You gotta look at it. Wow, this place is incredible. Indeed, this is the most intact site I've ever seen. Let's see what mysteries it holds. Why are they always like well lit with like torches that are still on fire? As if they've been burning for years and years. Press E. We have entered the tomb and have thus far seen no sign of any curse. We are protected by God himself. No curses, imaginary or otherwise, could ever do us harm. Regrettably, we have yet to find any of the gold we were promised by the captain, but he assures us that it must have been hidden further into the tomb. Okay, 19 seconds. It's you explaining how to inhale hot dogs. What was I doing? Alright, look, I found the last chicken in Tesco. For God's sake, Dave, we're filming. Put your knob away. Oh, with Vaseline, huh? It's a good strategy. These statues are so realistic. Excellent craftsmanship. Well, they certainly have plenty of reference material. Oh, and eating content. Ah, okay, yeah. I feel like there's some wisdom here. Hidden away in betwixt the brain dead nonsense that spews from my my mouth. I wonder what kind of people were buried here. Nonces. What if it's the nonce tomb where they bury all the nonces? There's not going to be any sound on this, is there? That's one big skeleton. Were ancient people really that big? Eminent snoo? We have still not found an ounce of gold in this ghastly place. As we began to raise our concerns to the captain, we heard sounds coming from behind a wall. We inspected a couple of conspicuous torches, and behold, there was the hidden passage behind it. One of the villagers must have heard of our coming and moved all the gold even deeper underground. We will find this savage and show him how we deal with those who stand in the way of the Empire. It looks like the tomb goes even deeper than we thought. I don't see any secret passages here, though. Well, it wouldn't be very secret if it were obvious, would it? Let's keep looking around. Maybe we can find these conspicuous torches. I'm sure we'll sniff them out. Maybe that's why it's forbidden, Paulie. I'm gonna head off and chill on some games. Take it easy, Owen. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good evening. Have a good Tuesday, and we will see you on the flip side. What do you think? Would the sword make a what? Good souvenir? I don't know. Wouldn't that count as grave robbing? Only a little bit. Just leave it. Besides, we're the only living things in here. It's not like we're going to be attacked by monsters or something. We going down here? This looks like it. These torches look pretty conspicuous to me. I agree. We'll just say we light them and see what happens. As soon as we find something to light them with, do we want to take one of these? Really? Foreshadowing. How am I going to find something? These torches, yeah. We not picking up this? That would make more sense. I guess we got to find something in particular. What about that one? No? How about this one? Nope. Anything here? Nothing here. We read the note. This might have been the best jump from the last time you played at dead of night. Oh, I'll have a quick gander. There's not any licensed music in this one, is there? Am I gonna get into trouble? Shit, I'm pretty sure I just heard his footsteps. God damn it. God damn it. Shit, I'm pretty... Man, I haven't, like, physically jumped away from a jump scare in a minute, have I? There's something you don't see every day. I'm off to bed. You lads have a good night. Take it easy, Chaos. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good Tuesday, baby. Oh, is that one there? These tools must have been left behind by the previous occupants. Let's take them. It might turn out to be useful. Press Q to equip the nearby torch. Yeah, I'm trying. Press R with the torch equipped to light objects in front of you. Okay? Yep. There we go. I'm a fire hazard. Okay, this should be easy. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, mate. You trying to give me a heart attack? Oh, baby. I did jump. Oh. There we go. Oh my god. Amazing. A secret into a cave system. It looks man-made. I wonder what they would have used this tunnel for. It sure is dark. Yes, but don't be afraid. More discoveries await. We may run into a rat or two, but I trust we can hold our own against the likes of them. If you say so. This reminds me of a dream I had once. Looks like a photo evidence of Geodude's colonoscopy. Huh? Dead end. That doesn't make any sense. But check out that wall. It doesn't look too sturdy. This may be a job for my trusty pickaxe. Stand back high. Let's see what this thing can do. Press R with the torch unequipped to swing. Okay. Let's quickly how do I Q? Ah, there we go, easy. We've discovered that the tomb connects to a natural cave. It goes on much wider and deeper than we had imagined. So Sanchez has ordered to map out our surroundings as we go. We have still not caught sight of the thief we are after, but we have heard more sounds in the cave. Sometimes they are like growls or groans, others like the voice of a man, indistinguishable in the echo of the cave. Sometimes, though, they come out as a whisper, not to the ear, but seemingly in the mind. I have begun to dislike this place, and may soon tell the captain that we should head back. Now you sound like a professor. Good news, everyone! There's some creepy skeletons. Oh, they're just statues. Thank goodness. Did you think they were real skeletons? No, it's just not something you want to see in the dark. This must have been the storage closet for statues. I wonder why they made so many skeletons though. Obviously for Halloween. I wonder when we can turn around and leave. Well, we keep going. Something spooky's gonna happen. I can smell it. I can smell the spooks. What the devil is that? Looks like another one of those statues. Is it wearing armor? I don't think we should go near it. Let's go. Oh my god. Can I light it? That sounds like something from Resident Evil 4. Ah, yes, star. Yeah, I think it might be, you know. It's a fucking spirit box. Alright, I guess we just have to run away. Is it gonna be stalking me? Oh. Oh God. Shall we try to hit them? How can that work? It's too dark to even see in there. I don't know if that's an option. Kudos to his wife for keeping her cool and keeping the camera running so steady. We are so getting divorced after this. It's another one of the conquistadors. Sanchez went crazy and attacked his own comrades, ranting something about the new god. We were forced to put him down. Fortunately, his map was destroyed in the mayhem. We have begun the search for the way back to the surface, but some of us fear we may not make it. Well, this must be Sanchez. That answers that question. How bizarre. The new god? The dark must have gotten to him. Kinda had to hurry that along because I knew there was a skeleton boy. Oh boy. I think it's about lighting the other torches, you reckon? Oh yeah, I said something about the darkness. Let's try it. Let's try it. No. Is it the Resident Evil 4 music as well? Go low. When you get close, you can hit. Oh, what the? I need this boy out of my way so I can light. Oh, well, that didn't work out too well. Oh, well, it's spawned us all the way to the left. Let's go. Maybe it's just weird static music. Ah, no idea. My name is Bed. Is it Betty Buys? Oh, we can go here. Oh no, we can't. Do we maybe have to lure it out? Ollie the Lightbringer. You follow me? Don't know if this is the way. We'll try and debate him. At least he didn't try to attack the camera girl. Aha. What? I don't think we've learned anything about it yet. Well, now I'm gonna die. Ahí está. When he faces the camera, he looks like a low poly Ron Perlman, or whatever his name is. Guess I need to find more notes. I guess we do. Well, let's go down this way. We haven't fully explored this. A little bit wary of time, though. Okay, this looks promising. What kind of place is this? It's ridiculous. Perhaps they're traps to deter thieves. Hey, the bottom of that pillar doesn't look too stable. I bet you could destroy it with your pickaxe. Ah, yes, I believe you're right. Let's find out, shall we? Oh, don't know if that's the way. Oh! You what, mate? That works. Hey! I sense an orchestrated bonk. Bonking. You just know that they're both in voice chat saying, oh, wouldn't it be funny if we just like redeemed a fuck ton of bonks? Oh. There we go. Exactly what they said, yep. I fucking knew it, Potato. In our search for a way out, we decided to venture deeper into the cave to see if there may be any other path to the surface. The walls have changed from cold stone to a stinking, slimy, flesh-like material. What kind of cave is this? Some fear that we have descended into hell itself. We have become separated in darkness. At first I could hear my comrades calling out, but the walls have drowned out any sound, and I am now totally alone. Oh, you want a dab? Just kill. Welcome in. Welcome in. You want the double dab, yeah? I think Sam's raving about the new god, and wonder if there was some truth in this madness. Poor chap. Sounds like all of the marauding conquistadors lost their minds wandering blindly down here. But what did he mean by flesh-like material? No idea. Probably flesh. Alright, let's move on. Alright, let's do a double dab. How do I do a double dab? We're doing sort of like I don't know if that's what you had in mind. Should be on 3. Oh, you want a third one? There you go. Flesh, itchy, tasty. That reminds me, I watched that Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City on Saturday night. Not great. Not great. Oh, we're going in there? I'm satisfied with the dab. Oh, baby. What the? Oh, I don't know about this. Thanks for saving my time. I mean, like some of the fan service was kind of cool, but like, I don't know. Yeah, they did some of the characters dirty, man. Leon is like a complete and utter klutz. But yeah, you know, I prefer the Jonathan Ross version. Resident Evil, welcome to Raccoon City. Welcome to Raccoon City. Oh god, it just take it away. It's like your mum saying we have McDonald's at home and serving up a used diaper on a plate. It was nothing special. Save the game! I can't save the game. I can't. I feel that I will meet my doom down here along with the dark. Alone in the dark, with my comrades surely lost beyond all hope. I cannot stop thinking about the new god. Or rather, it cannot stop thinking about me. I feel a presence peering in through the cracks of my mind. This is either the work of one true god, or the devil himself. We shall see which greets me as I wander these halls. Okay. I feel like I'm walking inside a colonoscopy. Hey! Hello, good sir. I have seen it. Glorious is the new god. I wish to never leave its side. I shall protect it from any that seek to disturb its halls and its slumber. Praise be to him. The only thing I liked was how the mansion section looked. Yeah, I mean, the set designs were cool and like the little sort of references were neat, but like, I don't know, I feel like all of the characters were just like, ooh, this is creepy. They're all just bastardizations of the actual characters. Oh. Well, this must be the new god we've heard so much about. What do we do now? It looks like we're trapped in here. I can't stand being under its gaze. I've got to do something about it. Like what? All you have is a torch. Or maybe we burn it. Okay, are we blowing this bitch? Oh man, yeah, Wesker is terrible. Why'd they try to make him likable? And fail? Wait, do you hear something? Huh? Oh no. Oh. No. Marty, no! Get out of here while you can. No, not without you. It's too late for me. Go. Oh shit. Oh. God, this is awkward. God, it's time to go to bed, but I don't want to stop. Let's keep going up the stairs. The new god is Marty's wife. The walls have changed back to normal here. I can't believe Marty will be lost in there. Oh no, it's still back here. The loss will not be in vain. You don't know that. Once I escape, I'll publish our findings and make sure the world knows what happened here. How we know I discovered a god. Oh. You're already doing your husband dirty? World leaders will lust for its power and only I know where to find it. I'll make a fortune selling to the highest bidder. I just need to escape first. Good luck with that. Oh. Don't like that. Is that a way out? I'm almost out of this hellish place. Just a little further. something bad's gonna happen to us. What? No! No! It's so dark in here. The air is so heavy, so warm, so erratic. Praise the new god. Fuck's sake. I like that. That was pretty good.
Welcome back. First 2 down, just 10 more to go. Glad you picked that one. One of my favorites for sure. I'd send some compliments to the deranged mind that came up with it, but these were all extracted from rounds 1 through 15 subjects, so they are long, long dead. Well, just like most everyone else, I guess.
I'm guessing it saves my progress. Okay. Alright, well, there's a lot more to that game. Oh, to that collection. So we'll likely return to it next Monday. I hope you guys had a good time. Yeah, we'll be continuing Disco Elysium tomorrow and seeing what the third day has in store for us. So yeah. Hob, Tiny, Jimmy, anyone lurking, anyone watching the VODs, the YouTube, all that good shit, thanks for hanging out. Take it easy, Rachie. Take it easy, Daffers, if you're still there, you naughty nugget. Yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Toodle pip.